Hey you guys, I'm here today and I was gonna do a video, but before I got started I wanted to go ahead and tell you what type of video that I'm aiming for. This is gonna be another discussion type video, and I'm aware that I've done quite a few of these recently, and I do want to get back to my older style of video, and that's in the teaching style, the energy work, spell work, meditation, that style of video. That's where I have a passion. I believe me, I enjoy talking, and I do believe that these discussion style videos are helpful to some people because they're also teachable videos. But I like the more of a hands-on approach with the craft. I like to, share with you physically. I want to show you, my spell work. I want to share with you how I do energy work, or how, I perceive something, or my thoughts, but I want to have more of a hands-on approach with it. But I figured before I get back to that older style of video that I was doing in the beginning, that I first needed to make one last discussion video, because I thought we needed to have a little quick chat on the topic of when a witch loses her way. And what I mean by that is, sometimes we all get kind of bogged down in the day-to-day things. We have children, we have spouses, we have housework, we have jobs, we have bills, and all of that becomes so, just mundane. And we get in a fog, if you will. We just are kind of on autopilot. We do what we know we need to do to survive, to get by. And there's nothing wrong with that if that's the way you choose to live your life. But if you're a practicing witch, I really truly feel that spell work is important to you. Energy work is important to you. And, for me, when I don't do spell work, or if I don't do energy work, it has an effect on me emotionally. I start feeling a little lost. I start feeling like, I have no purpose, or I don't know which way to go. So before I get any further, I want to spray a little bit of this spray just to kind of cleanse the space and to lift our vibrations. And this is simply just a rose spray. And I think I might have mentioned this to you guys before. This is actually for cosmetic purposes, but the ingredients in this are all natural. It's got a base of rose oil, and I know the properties of roses are love and that type of vibe. But when I spray this spray, whether I'm using it spiritually or if I'm using it cosmetically, when I use this spray, it always makes me feel lighter. It always makes me feel as if the energy around me, the energy in the room, is at a higher vibrational field. And like I said before, different things affect different people in different ways. And for me, this rose spray just kind of lightens the mood, and it really makes me feel good. And that's what it's all about, following our heart. So I like to incorporate this in my energy work as well. So, and you use what you have. You don't have to go out and spend a ton of money to buy supplies or tools or whatnot. Use what you have. And if you have nothing to use, just remember you do have something, and that is your heart. That is your belief. Always follow your heart. And I brought my Numite stone, and I think I'm just going to hang on to it as I talk to you guys as a comfort stone, I guess you could say. I was thinking today, it actually came to me, and I was meditating, and it kind of started coming through to me, but I didn't see it clearly. And later on, I was doing something else, and that's when it just, it hit me. That light came on, and I realized, I'm kind of losing my way. I'm kind of becoming a lazy witch. And like I said, it's nothing I'm doing intentionally or because I've lost the love of my craft, but it's just because of life getting in the way. And I just wanted to add that, you know, sometimes we can't, make the time to do all this spell work, and sometimes we can't, have the time to go out in nature and spend a lot of time out there, and that's okay. It doesn't have to be hours on hours, just a few minutes a day, but you've got to make time to give to your craft, because you get what you give. And if you put no effort or no work into it, think about it. How are your intentions going to manifest? And this has really hit me lately. We want so much, but we want it given to us. We don't want to put any work into it. We just, just like kids. And, that's a human nature. That's how we are. But, we're an adult. We have to realize that sometimes you've got to give to get. And I was thinking, I wanted today to be my day of reset. Just like when you have a telephone or another electronic device and it starts cutting up and it's not working properly, and it just freezes up. What do? You reset it. So I figured today would be my day of reset. And as soon as I wrap this video up, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start my day of reset. So this video will be a very short one because I'm just eager to start. I just know in my heart that this is what I need to do, and I'm determined this is what I'm going to do. And here's my suggestion to you guys. If you feel like you're just in a fog, if you're bogged down, like you're not getting anything out of your intentions, nothing's manifesting, take a look at your life, take a look at your actions, at the work you're doing, at the effort you're putting into it. Just take a long, hard look at yourself, and I promise you, it will come to you. You'll see what it is that you need to do. And if you must, call out to the goddess. She will aid you. She loves you. She will be there for you. But that's the thing. She wants you to be strong. You are an extension of her. You are goddess-like. And, think about it. Our goddess is not weak. Therefore, we should not be weak. She does not want us weak. She builds us up to be goddess-like. So we have to put forth the effort. We have to put the work into it. So here's my plan. As soon as I wrap this video up in just a few moments, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to grab a few crystals, and if there's anything else that comes to me that I feel like I should grab and use as a meditation, as a visual point, a focal point, if you will, something that I know will give you inspiration, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Any little thing, for me, is more than likely going to be stones or crystals, but anything. Or if it's a person, if it's music, whatever it is, if it's just going and sitting outside in nature, do that. Get you a piece of paper and write down the things that you feel in your heart you should do on a daily basis to get yourself back right. And I'm just going to start from the beginning. I'm going to start with waking up in the morning, giving gratitude. Then I get up, I get me something to drink, and then I'm going to go straight to meditation. And, just sit down and take a few minutes and think of those things that you used to do. Think of those things that you desire to do. And let's do this today, as of when this video finishes for you, let's make our list and let's start anew tomorrow. Let's do our reset. And let's do this for a week and see how it turns out. I mean, I'm asking you to please do this with me, and just stay dedicated, and do it for a week. And if you have any positive results, come back in a week and just post them in the comments below. I really want to see how this goes, because I know in my heart this is what we need. We need a day of reset. So I'm asking you guys to join me in a day of reset, and check back with me in a week and let me know how it goes. And as always, remember, if you believe, you will receive. Much love, you guys. Bye bye.